Hi, welcome. On this video, I'm out here once again with Cooper for service dog training. This is day 3 of the service dog training process. And here I'm going to be interacting with Cooper, showing how to kind of hang out, okay, with Cooper when it comes to advocating, getting him to relax, getting him to begin to focus on his owner, and in terms of just kind of more of a casual type of setting. And so again, he's in phase 1 right now of service dog training, so it's all about relationship. It's about generating a high level of focus. And on, again, in terms of influence being an active agent, which I'll talk about a little bit in this video as I showed kind of the hangout routine, and just more in terms of doing things, even in terms of having certain physical challenges. This is where, again, I talk about when people aren't able to, say, bend over because they have, say, physical challenges. Well, being able to do the method from a seated position, okay, from a very kind of relaxed type of setting, but still being able to be connected, okay, through the leash. You see I have the pressure collar on here as well. But again, kind of talking through this to help people understand that it's all about how you're interacting. It's about how you're kind of dialed in, how you're being proactive, how influence is active with kind of nudging at times as things are happening around the environment that you're in. So here you can picture being in a certain location in your home. It could be your living room area, whatever area that you're in with your dog, being able to be connected, still being connected and still advocating, still creating change, still fading in, being dialed in, all those type of themes. So here I'm going to bring Cooper over to the seated position here. So I bring him over. See, I have a short, this leash is short. I'm going to bring him over, I'm going to direct him, I'm going to touch, and do a little push-pull. Okay, and I'm going to assert it down, get him into a down. But see, I'm pushing on his shoulder blades, not pushing hard. Okay, I'm pushing because I want him to be agreeable. See, and right there, that's perfect. So I've got him into a down position. I'm right here, very comfortable, and I'm not touching. So here, you want to keep him just slightly away from my body. I don't want him laying on my feet. Okay, I want him to be right kind of here. Okay, he could be on a side position, but here I'm relaxed. But again, I'm still able to work my dog. I'm able to advocate. I'm able to assert influence. Because right here I'm connected. I have the choke chain up fairly high on his neck. Now here it's just tight enough so that he has a sense that I'm in control. So even here I'm just going to nudge a little bit because I want to bring him into a state of relaxation the right way. So here, this is just tight enough so that I want him to start to see that and see right here. Now he's sniffing a little bit. I'm going to tap a little bit. So even here's an important moment because I'm saying, the dog's nose are like their eyes. So here, I'm saying, hey, I'm in control here. I want you just to relax. And so this is like a de-stressing type of exercise for Cooper. So here, just tapping a little bit, tapping a little bit. So you can imagine as a service dog, too, being in certain locations. It could be a doctor's office. It could be the mall area. It could be whatever the setting is. And so I want a restaurant, okay? I want Cooper just to relax. Now, where I want him, it just depends on, see right here, see how he's starting just to really relax. So understand there's a difference between like a down position. The dog could be in the down, but still be like, edging and ready to, kind of jump off like a runner at the starting gate. So there's a difference between a position and a state of mind, state of the relationship. So here, this is about relaxation. So I want to advocate relaxation. So I'm doing this by way of influence, starting influence through the leash to the collar. So I'm paying attention. So he's sniffing a little bit here. I'm just tapping a little bit just to say, hey, just let it go. See, just let it go. Just relax. See, I'm just tapping. I'm nudging a little bit. So I'm on him a little bit because I know he needs it. Okay, I know he needs to be brought into a state of relaxation. So, and we'll get to this whole thing about petting here in a moment, about touch too, how I'm connecting. Because that's important too, because people always say, well, Dale, when can I connect with my dog? When can I pet my dog? When can I? Well, I have to be careful with that because a certain level of emotion and petting is going to really get him excitable, and then based on the current state of the relationship, it translates into control issues, okay? So here, if I know I'm in process and I want to really advocate and get, fade in and get him to see me the right way, well, I have to reconcile that connection level. So right here, see, there's moments here, so just tapping. So I'm in, even as I'm talking on the video, I'm in constant communication with Cooper. I'm still, see, I'm just so subtle. I'm just tapping. I'm just edging him down into a point where I almost like want to put him to sleep. Okay, this is like giving him comfort. So he's down here right now. Now I'm getting to the touch. So if I want to pet him a little bit or touch, make contact, I'm going to push, pull a little bit for a second. But see, as soon as I touched him like this, see, I brought him into a state of, see, he's like saying, hey, Dale's good. But now I'm going to bring him back to a state of relaxation. Send me, and then touch. See that? And then push, pull again. But see what I'm doing here? Because what I'm saying is, hey, I'm making contact with you, but I'm still in control. You know, similar to kind of hanging out with your children watching television, but saying, don't be fooled, I'm still the parent. And he needs this, right? So, you know, after, I don't have to maybe assert this way over time as he really starts to see me the right way. But right now, and now watch this, now I make contact, but now I'm going to bring him back into a better state of relaxation. See this? See what's happening right now? See as I'm tapping, nudging a little bit? There's a release point here too. Even though this looks tight, it's not tight that way, okay? It's tight enough so he senses I'm in control the whole time, but I'm nudging him. So just how I'm messaging through this leash and through this collar, I'm bringing him back into another state of relaxation again. Watch this. See what I'm doing? Watch his head drop. See that? See what's going on right now? So back into a state of relaxation again. So this is the type of exercise that you need to do, okay, be connected with God. Now you can picture, this is more low distraction right now, but you can picture other people are moving around in here and stuff, other dogs, other animals. It's the same type, so I have him pivoted this way, and so he's trying to turn his head. I'll be nudging him this way. You need to work on this in terms of increasing the level of distraction, which is during the process what's going to happen, because if you're in a certain setting with a service dog, you could have other service dogs moving around in here, or people. The dog needs to relax. It needs to stay focused on me, ready to go for when I need him to do something. So right here, I'm going to bring him up to a sit. Sit. So pressure, right, see, brought him up to a sit, a little push, pull, and then we start to move forward, start to get him to do something, say right here, maybe push up for a stand. I'll do a little bit right here, stand, right, see there, already a little bit of a moving towards doing something to help me. So this is all about understanding relationship. You saw how that works there. That's how you want to advocate in terms of just things that are helpful, okay, in the home environment, certain situations, but getting him into a proper state of mind. So again, Cooper, beautiful dog. I'm going to do great as a service dog, but again, it's all about connection, okay, influence, how you're moving his mind. So again, Cooper's doing great. I put lots of great videos showing the training process. Thanks for watching.